Alright, let's see if this works. God, that's loud. Yeah, let me change that. God damn it. Alright, I gotta do this again. Hold on. Alright, let's try this one more time. This is amazing. Who the hell is Anthony? No. Alright, so let me turn this down a little bit. Alright, how do I sound? Oh, I meant to... Actually, that's a lot better. Okay. Actually, that's a lot better. Okay. I just don't hear the sound of the music. Or the game. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Prioritize speed. I'm really afraid that I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, I'm so afraid. Before we get started, tell us your name. I'm just gonna do Forrest, whatever. I was gonna make up something stupid. Man, that anime chicken sure looks good. I don't know about them biscuits. They probably still choke you. Wow, this not... Okay, I thought there was gonna be a voice. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. ... Or you could wake up now. Your first day at culinary school is no time to sleep in. Why is... Oh, that's the alarm, isn't it? Smack that clock up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You know I'm throwing the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Why is it an option? Why did it let me do that? Oh, I was hoping that was going to be something. Okay. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll try it again. Man, that damn alarm clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. So, you'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. See, I don't want it to just, like, end. I mean, let's see what happens. Think about the future. It's here, finally. Your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yes. What? Who's munching on a biscuit? Just a biscuit in the morning. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. They should just have a picture of me with just sweaty ass armpits. I want to see that. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Wasn't it the mom, Courage's mom's name, the old lady? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Okay. Good morning, Forrest. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Why is she crying like that? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatics. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Done that too. Alright, should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Change the subject to school gossip. I'll be a good friend and pep talk. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I wonder if she's the one that's going to be dating Colonel Sanders. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. That's right, girl. Can you believe I cut them myself? No. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. How do you get that specific? I might need to move my video or me out of the way. Hold on. Let's fix this stupid thing. Oh. Alright, let's try that. I can't believe it showed that on stream. Well, whatever. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She could get anything she wants, and she knows it. Got that one fucked up tooth. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. I mean, I guess chickens technically have shins? I don't know. You leave Forrest shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. They went there. They actually went there. Cool. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. Oh, Lord. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Oh, I just noticed that their clothing are supposed to look like chef aprons or coats or whatever. That's kind of funny. Weird, but... I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Like how to wear a big-ass belt like that. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Shh. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Is it really going to keep making that noise? One more time. Did he just fart? Yep. Oopsie. I think it's broken. What did you break? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Forrest. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. I don't know, there's something up with this dog's face. It, like, almost gives me a person's vibe, like a, I don't know. Look at how short its snout is. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Oh, okay. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then... he walks in. He's here. The man, the myth, the legend. Anime Colonel Sanders. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. So he's a student. I really thought this was going to be like a teacher-student relationship thing that would happen. But I was wrong. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Wait a minute. Is that really his first name? Colonel Sanders. American businessman. Yeah. Colonel Harland David Sanders. Interesting. Died in 1980 at the age of 90. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sparkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I like how he has, like, he's aged like he's in his 30s, but they still gave him the white hair and the goatee and just this very masculine body shape. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Wow. Such a good burn. Maybe we should open that window back up before Foss's pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Wow, another good burn. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm not sweating right now. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Funny thing, he didn't say that they were bad. Besides, when Forrest sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, I thought they were going to do like a close-up of him. Okay. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, and his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. That's damn straight. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Now they do it. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief? Obviously. You really gonna turn down anything this beautiful man hands you? Look at those forearms. Big ass hands. That posture he's doing with his hands. Would you consider that a posture or just like a... I don't know. Whatever. Take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it on your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it, It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. I could believe it. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. I like how he just holds his spatula in his mouth. It just looks like it's very gently done. And then his tongue is sticking out too. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Is it broom or brome? Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Should have said arousing. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Why did they make him look like that? Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? I don't want him to be in here. I really don't. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. He probably tried to forget what he looked like. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. What does he look like? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Yep. Bzzzt. Whir. The class bursts into laughter. Why are they laughing at him? Look at this adorable face. Aw, and he's got the little chef hat too. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I definitely do. I don't take my vitamins. I need to start taking those Flintstone vitamins again. Or the fish oil pills. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Oh my god. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? So you already have these items in your pocket? First of all, what kind of pants does he have? I can understand if he said he pulled it out of his book bag. I kind of want to do the rubber ball because I want to see if he chases it or he's just like, what the fuck is this? You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide as he locks onto it. I knew what's up. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Interesting. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Forrest, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. if you're interested. I know I have to do Sit by Colonel Sanders, but you know, you can't abandon your day ones, no matter what. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrificed their friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. I keep forgetting this is only 3 days. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This is I keep forgetting his name is Pop. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even see that. I wasn't trying to do that. It made me click on something. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... I should just get these all wrong. It's already messed up, but we'll do chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I mean, in the real world, we all know it's a comically oversized fork. But go with a spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Man. I mean, if I had camel meat, I probably would say that's it, but I've never had it, so I can't go with that. I've never had someone make a pancake that looks like a silly face. So we'll go with option number 1. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes, obviously the best. Total score, 4 out of 5. I'm upset. It should have been more than that. Only 1 wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. The Stewart Cafeteria. EST 2015. I wonder when this game came out. It's funny because I've had this installed, I think, over a year, and I've never played it. Let's see. I love you, Colonel Sanders. That, as soon as I put in, like, I love, this should have been the first one that came up in, like, the Google list. Oh, I'm also using Bing. God damn it. Wow, Metacritic gave it a 50. But the game did come out in 2019. Here's one of the reviews. Oh, damn. Is it gonna... So, I was trying to look at critics' reviews, and it did, like, full review. And I thought it was going to take me directly to where it had the blurb. But it says, I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator is fun for a free laugh. but will bore visual novel veterans with its one ... That's all you get to see. And I'm not going to go through and search the whole website. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go back to that review. Because you really are reviewing visual novels and comparing this to other visual novels. I mean, I'm sure there's people that take this shit seriously, but I don't know. And I wish I could say that this is my first dating sim, but there are certain ones that I have played as a kid on Newgrounds that I'm not going to go into, but they were the 18 and plus. So, my Newground veterans, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, student, everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make it... Oh my god. He's not going to be able to say anything, is he? Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. God damn it. But I... Shh. Damn. They're shitting all over this kid. I mean, he deserves it by the way that he looks, but still. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Pile high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. You know, this looks better than real life. I mean, a lot of food in, like, not visual novels, but, like, anime always looks amazing. Or at least better than real life. I guess you would hope so, or at least it doesn't look like shit. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Should be everyone's mantra. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Now it's ruined. I don't go to a KFC that much anymore. I do like the French fries that they have. It's funny because I was talking to my grandmother a couple hours ago about this. I did not know that they got rid of the potato wedges at KFC. They just have the fucking French fries. I like the French fries, but how are you going to get rid of the second most important menu item? I was hurt when I saw that, because I didn't even notice. She was like, oh yeah, it's been, I think, a couple years now. Have I really been so focused on getting the KFC French fries that I didn't even bother to get the wedges? And I don't know why this reminded me that Arby's doesn't have the triangle hash browns anymore either. Now I'm just going to go into deep depression. And then I started thinking about Kanye West when he was like, I went into deep depression when my mama passed. That's me with KFC potato wedges. Anyways, by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. He's not giving out his secrets. What you think we want? Your stupid recipe, dude. Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. Man, shut up. And no one's gonna talk shit about his face right here. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepped to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Prepared. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary, "Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender." You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Well, bitch, you ain't getting him. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. What a bastard. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transport you to another dimension. I think I remember this euphoria when I first had it as a young child. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Oh, man. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I'm trying to die. Let's swim. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense. You become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no forest now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Oh, I did die. I called that. That's crazy. Okay, well, I didn't really call it, but I knew it was going to happen. That's... So... I hope it lets me, not have to go to the beginning. That's funny. That's so funny. Okay, alright. So it just starts everything over. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through all this again. Oh my god. That's so crazy. It's so funny. I can't believe you actually die. So I guess I don't remember that happening when I first had it, but whatever. I still can't get over it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this back up on my computer. Anyways, I just, alright, so we're not gonna kill ourselves with eating his chicken. Oh. I just noticed his hair actually has the star in it. I thought it was like part of a like the headband or something earlier. Family man. Okay. So we're not going to swim towards the light. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. I kind of want to try and identify every flavor. See if maybe they'll try and tell you what's in it. Maybe this secret has been hidden in this game. We'll savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? That's a great question. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Here's where I make my move. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? It's an old family recipe. Ha! Ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Do you think he actually had a cane with a chicken on it? I might have to cut this short. It's just you and me here talking. I could keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Do I want to know what my secrets are in this? What's the rush? The semester is only getting started, and we've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He is not happy with me. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... Wow. Okay. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow. You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. While you wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Oh god. Be modest but thoughtful. I want to see what stupid ingredient I'm gonna give him, but at the same time, you know, you gotta go with the negging. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember it because I've tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. Uh-oh. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, yes I did, but it was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken? I'm waiting for him to just murder me right on the spot. Just take that pen or Sharpie out of his arm pocket and just stab me right in the neck with it. Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. I definitely did more than nag. I don't know what the hell they consider that. I can't believe you say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship for which you can never recover. He's hurt. How could you? Hey, Forrest, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you. So are they kind of confirming that negging is no longer a viable way to flirt with somebody? Oh god. All right. So I'm going to end it here. I will continue this tomorrow. I'm not too sure when. And I meant to do this earlier, but I had some difficulties. So, yeah. I'm interested to see where this goes. This is so weird. Just so weird. All right. Well, good night to anybody that watches this. I end this. Oh, let me check to make sure. Oh, it does say continue. Okay, cool.